You're welcome to this tutorial. Now, depends on where you're watching me from. If you're watching me from Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, Lusaka, no matter where, Niger, South Africa, you're all welcome to this tutorial in any part of the world you are watching me from. This tutorial is a very simple one, but despite it's simple, it's also complex. It's simple because it's all about selling, right? Selling is simple, but marketing is hard. So advertisement is simple when you pay others to do it for you, but when you want to do it yourself, it becomes hard, it becomes difficult. So because there's some certain things you have to crack. So the secret to Facebook ads is for those who want to enhance their skills, enhance their Facebook advertisement skills. If you are a newbie, if you are a beginner, you are an intermediary, or probably you are an expert, then this course is for you. And then I've tried as much as possible to present my things down, to present things in a very simple manner. And then this journey is going to be a very beautiful one. It's going to be a very inspiring and creative one. So you just have to be ready to get your hands dirty, because we are going to do some practicals after this theory. Yeah, because this is just the section A of this course. This is just the section A, which is the theory aspect of it. And then when we dive into the practical aspect of it, you should be ready to get your hands dirty, because we're going to practically run ads, right? And then you should be able to run ads after this course. Not just run ads, you should be able to increase sales in your business or your client's business. You should be able to manage your social media accounts, and then you should be able to continue to monitor your sales, and then also be able to have return investment on your ads. So now the secret to Facebook ads, let's dive right in. And then, but first and foremost, let me introduce myself. I'm the facilitator and the tutor of this course, and my name is Joseph. You can follow me on LinkedIn, and then you can send me an email at josephzachary91@gmail.com. Thank you. Now let's start. So what do you need to work on this? What you need is you need your mobile phone, if you have a mobile phone. And then if you have a notepad, a book, you should have it by your side to take down some notes, right? Because I'm practically going to drop some keywords that is going to be beneficial to you when setting up your ads. And then if you have a laptop, fine. If you don't have a laptop, then you get a mobile device. You can see there's a Samsung mobile device right there, but if you don't have a Samsung, you can actually go for the ones you have. If you have an iPad, good and fine. And then I think that is it. So now, what is the secret to Facebook ads? The secret to Facebook advertisement? Well, it's actually simple, very simple, but in as much as simple, it's also difficult. All right, yeah. Well, the truth is that there's no magic trick, and there's no complex formula. It all boils down to understanding the mindset of whom you are trying to sell to. It's all about selling, right? You don't want to set up a Facebook ads for the purpose of just branding or the purpose of just trying to create an awareness, but you are just trying to get a hook and then a click through, right? You want a return on your investment. You want people to buy what you are selling. So that is why you really want to set up this ad, so that you can be able to sell your goods that are piling up, right? So, and then if you want to sell, you should also have the logistics to deliver. You should have a logistics to deliver. You should have a landing page so that people can be able to order for your goods. And then before we continue on this, I want to play a video for you guys so that you understand this concept I'm going to talk about now. Because it says only 1% of potential customers are actively searching for your products. The rest of them are not ready to buy. Right? So what does this mean? It means that if you are not nurturing who is left, you are left out on 99% of your potential customers. So now let me play the video so you get to understand what I'm talking about.
Think everyone in your audience is ready to buy? Not even close. Here's the thing. Your audience isn't one big group. About 9% of folks know your business and love what you do, but they're just not ready to pull out their wallets. Then, 20% are problem aware and searching for a solution, but your name hasn't crossed their radar yet. The biggest chunk, 45%, realize they have a problem but aren't even looking for a fix right now. And finally, 25%, they don't know you, don't know what you offer, and don't even know they have a problem. So next time you're crafting that marketing message, remember, you're talking to 4 very different crowds. Winning them over means meeting each one exactly where they are.
So that is just it. So I want to play this video again so you get to understand what they're trying to say here.
Think everyone in your audience is ready to buy? Not even close. Here's the thing. Your audience isn't one big group. About 9% of folks know your business and love what you do, but they're just not ready to pull out their wallets. Then, 20% are problem aware and searching for a solution, but your name hasn't crossed their radar yet. The biggest chunk, 45%, realize they have a problem but aren't even looking for a fix right now. And finally, 25%, they don't know you, don't know what you offer, and don't even know they have a problem. So next time you're crafting that marketing message, remember, you're talking to 4 very different crowds. Winning them over means meeting each one exactly where they are.
Like he said the video is trying to tell us that, trying to pass a message to us. There are 4 categories of customers you have. One of them, only 1% is actively searching for your product, right? Even 9% don't even know if they will have issues. They will have a problem. 25%, they know they have a problem, but they're not really ready to solve the problem yet. Then the 45%, you talk about the 45% also. So now, Facebook is the perfect place to reach that audience. So how do you do that? Now let me give you a scenario which will make things clear. I want you to imagine a theater filled to the brim with 1,000 potential customers. Keeping the 99% rule in mind, if you were to stand on a stage and ask who was ready to buy whatever you are trying to sell in that moment, only 10% of them would raise their hands. Now that is not good enough, is it? Let's divide the crowd up even further. Roughly 9% would be open to the idea. They know about your business and they know that what you can do for them. They just aren't quite ready to spend their cash yet. This 9% already will be open to the idea. They know about your business and they know what you can do for them. But they are not ready to spend their money yet at all. And then the 20%, which was talked about in that video, know that they need the solution you want to provide. They know that, and they know it exists. But they don't just know about your specific solution. These 20%, they know that they need the solution you provide. They know it exists, but they just don't know about your specific solution. Then 45% of them, and this is the biggest segment of your audience, are aware that they need your solution, but they are not actually looking to solve their problem. Can you imagine? 45%, which is the biggest segment of your audience, are aware that they need your solution, but they're not actually looking to solve their problem. And then that leaves 25% of your audience. These people don't know what your business is, what it offers, and they don't even know that they need a solution just yet. So just imagine you're trying to pitch a product in the presence of those people in the auditorium. Imagine you are ready to pitch your product, gearing up for sale. There is just one thing: the audience have been given a secret objective. If the speaker says anything that does not interest you, then you leave. So how will you do about that? In that auditorium, you are in the auditorium, and these are the segment of customers you have there, the 99% of them. And then those 99%, what they have already been told that if this person that is talking, if he does not say anything that will interest you, just leave. How will you convince them to buy when you already know that 45%